This is Deborah from Stamp On It, and welcome to a video of ideas for the season. It is mid-January, and I want to show just a few ideas. I'm going to try to every week going forward. And the theme this week is going to be love, since Valentine's is approaching, but also I'm going to show some things of weddings and so on too. So let's get started. First of all, I want to do just a quick show through of this particular series. These are the cutest little Valentine cards. I love, love, love these little Valentine cards. They are made from a sheet. Let me grab a piece to put behind this so you can see it. This is one of our Vintage Hues, and it is called Valentine Kitties Minis. Absolutely love this sheet. And wouldn't you know, can't be just favoring kitties. It's also available in the mini doggies. All right. So we took these and we made little Valentine cards from them. So you can get 369 out of every sheet. And we simply took them and layered them up. We put glitter film behind some of them, but not all of them, so you can see the difference here. Here's one without glitter film behind, and here's one with. So either way, they're absolutely so cute. And then we just layered them onto colors that complemented them, and some stickers if you want. Did some borders, some corners, some layers on this one of color, just black and red. Super simple, super quick, super easy. Great project for kids to work with you on too. So wanted to show you those sheets. Now, they're available in minis, but they're also available in the standard size. 4 on a sheet, dogs, cats. All right. And these obviously you would put on a larger A2 or an A6 card. Either one. And again, layer them up, add some glitter if you want them to be really, glittery, or put some glitter film behind them, or just simply layer them and keep them very super simple. So those are some ideas on these sheets for Valentine's. These are strictly Valentine's because they say, be my Valentine, just waiting for you. Be my bully Valentine. So these sheets are strictly Valentine's. All right. So we're going to move to some more things that you could go Valentine's, but you could also, because not everybody sends out Valentines, you could also go into the area of anniversary, love, that type of thing. So this particular sheet, and I'm not finding the right sheet here. Actually, I'm going to show you one more Valentine idea since I have it out. This is a shaker sheet, what we call a shaker sheet. It comes 3 on a sheet, and each sheet makes 3 cards. You get the 2 layers of acetate, so you get the front and the second layer behind it on the sheet. Now, you can also this comes in a kit form. And I'm not sure if I should take this out of the sleeve or not. This is the sleeve that shows the kit and the ingredients also. You also in the kit get the shakers for this here. But also, you will get the sheet that has the 2 layers of acetate, and you simply cut on the lines. And then you can layer them, and there are instructions. There's a video on our website for this if you need it. But each kit makes 3 shaker cards, complete with shakers, with the elements. All right. So that is, again, this is pretty much strictly Valentine's. You could go, you could skip this perhaps and just use the love, but that kind of defeats the idea of it being the 3 on the sheet here. So this is another idea for Valentine's. Super simple, super fun. In the kit, you get the overlays The only thing you don't get is the foam. So if you need the foam to make your box, add that to your order, don't forget. But again, there's a video that shows you specifically how to use the shaker kit, but also if you want, you can just go to the sheet and look at the video and see how to work with that as well. So this one is Candy Hearts Love Shaker Kit or shaker sheet, whichever way you want to go. Okay, so there's another idea. All right, putting that one aside, let's go to our next subject. Is going to be a sheet called Valentine 4. Now, Valentine 4, and I'm putting a white sheet behind that, and I probably shouldn't because I think that this looks a little better with a cream sheet. This one again has the To My Valentine, so it's Valentine greeting, so it's kind of specific to Valentine's in this sheet. We have a lot of different Valentine sheets. Go on our website and check them out. Here's another one. Here's a card. I'm going to show you a quick sample made using this one. Sharon took, thank you to Sharon for a great sample. She took and layered it up. She cut this, took a piece of our glitter film, and I had a slice here somewhere. I was going to show you, but maybe I'll have to wait and show you with the sample. If you put our glitter film behind it, it gets super glitzy. You can see it here. Really pretty, very elegant. Or you can do without. Keep it that way. But in this sample, what I really love is Sharon took a piece of the lava cardstock, and this happens to be red. There are different colors on our website, lava cardstock. And she used it behind here for one of the layers. And then used foam tape, and in this case black. We have black foam tape, so it really hides that tape behind there, especially when you're complementing with black stickers, black edges, that type of thing. So this is Valentine 4. Here is the information on this one, and I'm going to hold that still for you, so if you need to see anything, there's everything that's on there. You can freeze that frame if you need to. But that is just a sample using Valentine 4. All right. Then we have Love 1. Love 1. And this one I have we also have taken one of the images on this sheet. Let me grab the cardstock out of here. Put this behind. And you can see this one could go for anything relating to love. So you could do anniversary, weddings, you can do anything like that. But also one of the really cool things of this is this also comes on its own sheet, this rose frame, and comes 4 on a sheet, so you just get the rose frame. And what's really nice about that is you can take that rose frame and you can make it virtually into any type of card you need. Anniversary again, wedding, thinking of you, whatever you want to do with that. Because what we did, since there's no words on the rose frame layout, you can take stickers or you could stamp behind it and layer the acetate over top of the stamped image. But you can use happy anniversary, thinking of you, thoughts of you, just for you, you're special, and utilize the rose frame for a lot of different things besides Valentine's. I know we always think of Valentine's when we go this time of year to hearts and everything, but this card happens to be a diagonal fold card. We do have a video on our website showing how to create those, but it's very super simple. Just a couple of scores, some folds, cuts. Super easy to make. But this is rose frame, and it is off the Love 1 sheet. So it's technically called Love 1 Rose Frame. All right. And then back to this original sheet, the original Love One sheet. Here is a sample made using that. Sharon made this particular sample, beautiful sample. A little bit more involved in this one, where she did the insides of it as well and created a beautiful embossed surface here with one of our embossing folders and made this into a Thinking of You. Even though it's a heart, has roses, it still is super, super versatile and can be made into other types of cards. So this one is a Thinking of You, and it's what we call a Z-fold card. Super easy to make. You simply take the front of the card, score it in the middle, fold that piece back, and that is what you attach your piece to for the front of your card. All right, that is Love One, Vintage Hue, and the Rose Frame Vintage Hue. All right, then we're going to close this video with a quick demonstration, and in this particular demonstration I'm going to show you how we took Valentines 5, and this is a beautiful sheet, and again it does have the Valentine theme, but if you use the frames you can often take and use just certain parts of that too, and you won't even get this Valentine on here. But I want to particularly show you how this particular sheet, Valentine's 5, also comes in the vintage vellum option. So there is a category on our website called Vintage Vellums, and it is some of our images and sheets that are available printed on 48-pound vellum. And in this particular case, I'm going to show you how we created this card, just the basics of it. I'm not going to put it all together. I'm going to show you how to plump, what we call plump, or give dimension or depth to our vintage vellum. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I am going to take, if I can find my cutter in all this, I'm going to take my trimmer, and I am going to trim this vellum. And I want to just use this piece right here, so I don't need to cut, well, I will cut all the way across because then I can use the rest of it too for my next project or whatever I'm going to do. All right, we're going to trim this down. You can use the scissors to cut the vellum also. This is 48-pound vellum. Our printed images come on 48. If we do other plumping techniques, we will often suggest you use our 65-pound. You can buy either weight, 65, 48. We also have a 100-pound vellum individually in packs. So what you're going to do to plump or give this dimension is you're going to take your image, now cut, turn it over, take a piece of household wax paper, and I'm going to simply rub wherever I want to create dimension on this layer. I'm on the back side, so I simply rub with the wax paper. What that does is it puts a little bit of slipperiness, Pam, as we say in the frying pan, on the back side of the vellum, so when we go to it with our tool, and we're using an embossing tool, I happen to be using the McGill set. It comes with three tools, I believe it is, 3 of these. It's a full set, really nice because you get from very large to very small. But we also sell the individual tools if you just want the one tool to do this technique with. So it depends where you want to spend your money, whether you want the full set or just a tool. So I'm going to take, and wherever I want this to be dimensional on the back, on the front side, I'm going to take my tool and just press and rub. So I'm basically making it white on the back side as I'm moving around. And I can always come back and do more. So I'm not worried about missing any areas or anything. But I want to show you now if you can see this. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera. Probably not. But if I run my finger over there, that area is now embossed or raised. So now I could move to perhaps some of these little hearts. And like I said, there are different size tools in this kit. If I want to go to a smaller one, you do want to be careful not to go too small, as you can poke holes in the vellum. So you got to keep that in mind. And I'm not going to, in essence of time, do all of this. I'm just going to show you quickly. But it just gives it a little raised surface, okay? We do have a video on our website that goes into more detail on our debossing, or plumping as we call it, technique. So you can check that out. You simply want to burnish it gently. Then what we did on this particular one, after we had burnished all the areas that we wanted to be raised, we came back, and I'm going to raise this up and see if you can see it. See the glitter on there? We came back and added glitter to those surfaces, to those areas, to the center of the flowers in this case, also the little bow in her hair, just to give it a little bit of added embellishment. And that is simply our Moon Dust Clear glitter. We used crystal lacquer for the adhesive. You can also use the glitter pen, or the, not the glitter pen, it's an adhesive pen, Quickie glue pen it's called. It won't be as dimensional with the Quickie glue pen, but it does work to hold the glitter. I prefer the crystal lacquer because the crystal lacquer makes the glitter very dimensional, and it also holds it so it doesn't keep flaking off. These little corners, if you can see these are our glue drops. This is our 9mm glue drop with glitter, just red glitter on it. Super easy to do. Just take the glue drop, put it on your project. It's sticky. Then you can just add glitter, and it will press it to the surface of the glue drop, and you now have a gorgeous red embellishment, or green or purple or pink, whatever color you choose. But that is plumping and then adding the glitter back to the surface. We also have videos on our website showing this technique in more detail if you need to see that. But I wanted to show you that just as a quick demonstration of how you can cut apart the vintage vellums very easily. There's some different ones on our website. You can check out the categories and so on. But that is Valentines 5. Also comes in the Vintage Hue, depending on the look you want. Now, the difference between the Vintage Hue and the Vellum gives it more of a matte finish. The Vintage Hue, of course, is a shiny finish because it's on our art acetate. Different look, different ways to use it. Just depends on how you want to use it and what you want the look to be when your project is completed. So, I hope I've given you a few ideas. I want to thank you for joining us. Check out our website at www.stamponit.net. Sign up for our email if you are not on our email list. You will love it because you'll get notices of this video, but also you will get sale notices, new product notices. We do not inundate you with a lot of emails, no more than one a week, sometimes not even that many, but it's just well worth it because you also get those coupons and things to save money. So thank you for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.